Hey, you're with Chico here on this wonderful Friday. All right, let's start talking about what happened yesterday. So Micron reported earnings. AI data centers is on fire with their high memory bandwidth solutions. However, I guess and they did beat the numbers, revenue and profit, earnings per share, but I guess the street was not happy about other sectors such as phone consumers and profit margins on their NAND products. So they're plummeting today. They're down to $94. They're down 8.5 points. Let me pull out the chart for you. Yeah, hit a high yesterday, 109, and now it's 94 after earnings. So their contract is basically worthless. It's half a cent. And so we sold 2 contracts at 223, and looks like we're gonna be pocketing all that for profit today. The other position we had was AMD. So AMD was up yesterday. It was into the money, but today it has fallen back. It's down to 105. We did one contract at 126, and now the contract, so that's 126 in our pocket, $126 approximately, and now the contracts are worth 4.5 cents. So it looks like we're making money off this one, as long as it doesn't go into the money by the end of the day, which I don't think it will. Potentially I can close all the contracts and buy it back for something like 2 cents, which maybe I'll do it, or I can let it go into expiration and make a few more dollars. But the key point is, we made a lot of money this week off these contracts, which was the goal of these video series, to make money from selling contracts. Okay, so happy to report that, and if that is true, we will sustain our flawless month in this third week. I think last week we went perfect, and the previous week we weren't perfect, and so this will string our streak to a so far perfect month. And then we got 1 week left, and if we execute well next week, then hey, can't ask for anything more. All right, let me pull up a few stock charts here. So here's Micron. Their article on Micron, they beat estimates, 8.8 billion versus the street were expecting 8.55. Earnings per share, profit about 157 versus what the street was looking for, 148. But they're falling because of, in this article, claiming from Bloomberg, price margin is taking a hit, which isn't that much, but I guess when you're in the memory business and you sell a lot of these things, every little fraction counts. So Micron's gross margins were 37.9 in the second quarter on an adjusted basis. That missed 38.4. So they were like 0.5%, and that is that can hurt you when you're in this business. And also the forecast for the upcoming period, I guess, is 36.5, which is below expectation. So Micron is one of those stocks. I used to own Micron, and I gave up on it. It was like at 140, 130 last year or early last year, and then it's just capped. It's always capped with export controls or something about like their consumer segment, or what else is there? They not coming up, not the growth. They have great growth, but it's not like they're beat after beat in each earnings report, like also guiding much further up. So I mean, it's a great stock, it's great value, but the stock price is just not like going to the moon. So I gave up on it. Okay, Nike reported yesterday too, and they're down a bunch today, 6% and change. And so they're having turnaround issues, and they're going to be predicting tariffs are going to impact them, so they're down. FedEx also not doing great. They reported yesterday, down 9%, And basically, I guess the economic conditions are not great for them. And then here's Lennar. I think they beat earnings. They're down 5%. But yeah, also the economic conditions are uncertain. So I think their outlook or the word of caution has landed their stock down. And yeah, Lennar is a home builder. So that's where we're at for this week. We had a successful week, I would say, and so far a perfect month. I'm happy to report that. I hope everyone following along is liking what they see. Well, that's it for today. So I wish you a very good weekend, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to like if you haven't, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye for now.